Okay, so if I go back into that White Castle, and there's gonna be High Priests there. Well, there's definitely gonna be. But would there be, like... It depends on how the castle generates, really, if it's gonna be mandatory to duel a High Priest or two. I vaguely remembered Emrakul, whenever, like, it's sent to your graveyard. Yeah, if this goes to your graveyard, then you just shuffle your entire graveyard back into your library. Essentially just resetting your entire deck. So yeah, it certainly got me thinking, okay. We could try this. At the very least, even if I never get to like 15 mana to actually be able to cast Emrakul, just having her in my deck and just being able to like discard her whenever, like just say like I have too many cards in hand, just yeah, discard down to maximum hand size, put this in my graveyard, and then just shuffle my entire graveyard back into my library. Including Emrakul itself, of course. Theoretically could, unless this gets exiled or anything, just do this as many times as I need in the game. Okay, maybe if I really want to just, like, ramp into some of my better cards. I'm thinking maybe actually trying Dark Ritual. Sure, I need to use up an extra card in my hand, but... I'm thinking, okay, what if I just Dark Ritual ramp into stuff like Wormcoil Engine, maybe Primeval Titan, and... yeah, what if I can just ramp into some of my better creatures, just not have to sit around waiting so long to play them. Yeah, I may actually opt to play 1 or 2 Dark Rituals at this point. Just to try and ramp into some of my better cards just that much sooner. Again, the White Castle's just, like, right over here. Yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is just, yeah, do my 4th attempt at this castle. Batterskull in the next duel. Can I walk anywhere else, or do I have to duel the Tusk Guardian? I'm gonna go see what the right-hand side of the castle looks like. I vaguely remembered seeing this card. I'm not sure, but I think it might have, like, base power toughness 0-1. I could be wrong. Oh. Must have mixed that up with, like, another landfall card from Zendikar block. But, regardless. Okay, it also, yeah, it does give me the germ, too. Yeah, just because I have this Batterskull doesn't mean I should be attacking just yet. I mean, there's still that Elder Landworm in the way, just making me hesitate, just going all in, like, right now. I'm going to Bioblight this. Get that off the field. Oh, Sundering Growth. That will, unfortunately, yeah, destroy my Batterskull. Just to lock this out of doing anything. Okay, playing a bunch of creatures now. Yeah, I'll just go get another draw then. Okay, I do have a blocker in Mutavault, at least. Yeah, let's definitely get rid of the creature that just keeps giving the Tusk Guardian life. Definitely gonna get rid of that. He'll play another. Okay, now if I somehow get to 15 mana, if I somehow can prolong the game for long enough. Become creature, yes. Do this again. That's gonna kill off another creature of his, at least. Alright, more land. Not exactly what I'm looking for at the moment. Okay, now, I don't know. I kind of need a creature to come my way, and soon. Judge unworthy. Target this. And now I can remove the... And now I can just get rid of the Warhammer. And I guess just still, like, wait around the meantime till I just find even better creatures and whatnot. Kind of just wait around till I find something really good. Okay, speaking of good creatures. Yeah, I do believe there's nothing I actually want to pop right now. Alright, so for green and the white, sacrifice this, regenerate each creature you control. Okay, then. Okay, everything's gonna come in tap now, I see. Yeah, everything's gonna come in tapped. Yeah, I guess I'll just pass again. So I can get rid of something. At the very least, I can take something off the board. Okay, that's definitely gonna help us out a lot here. Okay, I just don't think I'm gonna really need the Aura Shards that badly anymore. It seems like whenever I try Creekwood Liege and... Yeah, when I'm gonna just, like, make a Worm token, there's, like, a non-zero chance that with Aura Shards I somehow just, like, soft-lock the game. Like, I need to resolve my Aura Shards trigger, but I literally cannot click on an artifact or enchantment to go and resolve the trigger, and then I just get stuck. Oh, hey, Batterskull. Okay, pay upkeep. Just to keep this on the field, and actually not even attack with that. Okay, so we do have a forest. Right. Yeah, now I have, for sure, like, the biggest creature on the board. There's no getting around it. Oh, I forgot about Force of Nature. Completely forgot about that. So yeah, this plus, like, the random 2/2, that's enough to kill my Batterskull Wormcoil Engine. Alright then, go. Yeah, every time a creature comes in, he's gonna gain life, and also this, too. That's just gonna also gain +1/+1 counters. Let's try and actually get some damage in. Try and do some damage to his board, at least. Oh, that's a 4/4, that's a 4/4. 2/3, 1/1. I lost a bunch of worms and apparently didn't achieve anything else, I see. So that's a 4/4, 4/4, 2/3. Okay, I can attack with the 7/7 here. Banding, right? I didn't even get to kill anything because of banding. This is gonna be annoying. I can't even, like, divide the damage where I want to divide it because of the banding. Meanwhile, that's just gonna continue to gain, like, extra toughness. That's only gonna continue to get stronger. Yeah. I'll just pass. Okay, we got a 9/9 here now. Yes. Okay, Repentance. Can at least get rid of this here. So that takes care of that right there. If I do Revoke Existence, we can, let's see. Only get rid of, like, one artifact or enchantment, actually. There's still that stupid banding in the way. There we go. I'll also definitely take that, too. Just so he stops gaining life every time anybody plays a creature. So you're gonna take the Batter Skull. Let's actually get rid of some more creatures now, shall we? Let's finally actually do some damage to his board. Fine. Growing ranks, a Johnny's Bridemate, yada yada. How much mana do I even have at this point, just floating around? Okay, 3 cards left on my deck. If I Dark Ritual... How much mana do I have? Apparently still not enough to actually cast this. It's apparently still not even enough. Still. These three? Right. 26 life. I still have to get through 26 life here. $22. Oh, and another creature with banding. Another one. Yet another one. I have one card left in my deck. He's on 22 life. He's got a creature with fucking banding on it. Attack with everything. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do right now. 12 life. Okay, so maybe there's a chance after all. Watch this be another creature. Actually, no, I just straight up lose here. Yeah. I decked myself out. That was like almost all the land in my deck, and I still apparently wasn't enough to cast Emrakul. And if I would've, I don't know, maybe like tried to discard it to my graveyard or something? No, it got stuck in my hand, I couldn't cast it or anything. I didn't keep enough cards in hand to, I don't know, build this card down to maximum hand size. It was like, yeah. And now just like that, I have no more Primeval Titan. Just like that, that's gone now. Just like that. I'll just put in another 6-drop to replace it then. Alright, we got everybody here. I got everyone. Just not letting me go back to the White Castle. We have literally everybody. We got everyone trying to stop me. Or hopefully actually find land soon. Okay. Forests. Might as well. Land? Of course not. Yeah, that is perfectly fine. Dark Ritual, Wormcoil Engine. Nothing I want to hit for now. Okay, that is fine. As long as I can actually start attacking, that is fine. Damnation. Well, at least it leaves behind the 2 tokens. I'll pop whatever he played. I guess I'll just wait for him to cast something else and then just... Oh wait, never mind. Another board nuke. Okay, Sign in Blood. Alright, just found... I didn't... Again, like, I'm just finding removal, not so much like actual creatures to put on the board. Yeah, I do have Batter Skull, sure. Let's see how long this is gonna stick around for. Apparently not very long at all. Yeah, assuming, yeah, the Necromancer's playing mono black, so I'm gonna discard a card that cannot kill black creatures. Yeah, I think that would make the most sense by far. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, another creature. Alright, finally actually getting in there, doing some damage. Hello? Okay, I think I just soft-locked it again. I think I just, like, soft-locked it again. Again, it's just not letting me click on anything right now. Yeah, back to, like, not be able to click on anything. Okay, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I guess. I'm not sure how I made it work that time. Look, can I attack with anything else? Actually, I wouldn't need to anyways. I wouldn't even need to. Alright, attempt number 5 then. Attempt number 5 it is. Wall of Omens in the next duel? Oh, Batterskull in the next duel. Unless, I don't know, I'm literally not allowed to actually, like, make any use of it. Okay, if I can pick between a High Priest and a Lord of Fate, seeing the kind of deck the High Priest plays, I'm gonna choose not to deal with the High Priest. Planes? Oh, okay. I think I lost. What did I lose exactly? Few exiled cards. Magistra are worth. Well, let's attack now, I guess. Now that Elder Landworm is out of the way. Let's start swinging. Sure. Alright, play Dark Confidant. I guess for now, just pass it. Land. I'll put this back in my hand. Death Grasp. Alright, there goes my card advantage. Yeah, so much for that, I guess. Revered. Okay, so that can just regenerate itself, basically. Let's, I guess, just lock that out of attacking. Of course, that regenerates. Oh, of course, like, what else is supposed to happen? Vindicate. Again. Tragic slip. If I would have known that was coming, I would have just not blocked, like, at all. If I would have known that was coming, I would have simply just opted to not block. Okay, pass the turn still. Alright, so how big is this nice guy mimic gonna be? Do I have a swamp in here? No, I don't. I do have another plains. Actually, I'm gonna go in with this right here. Alright, that hit for 6. What can I go grab off this? Anything worth taking off of this? Oh, the original copy of Batterskull. Well, let's take down 3 creatures and also get, like, yeah, 2 worm tokens that are also going to be able to continue attacking next turn. Nothing in there that I can fetch off that marsh flats, unfortunately. Okay, I got him down to 4 life. And he's, like, starting to completely run out of steam. Okay, Dark Confidant in the next duel. Oh boy. We're gonna do another Lord of Fate. Alright, so I was looking for my swamp. I'll just put that back in my library. Alright, turn 2, Creekwood Liege. Unmake. I guess it was nice to have that around while it lasted. gonna do Swamp, Dark Ritual, I'm gonna do Mage's Worth to clear the board. See if this pans out well. I mean, it's looking like it's gonna work so far. Alright, just gonna go and get my Worm Coil Engine. I got something else to hide behind now. Okay, this can't target itself to give itself Death Touch. Dark Confident. Might as well Dark Banishing while we're at it. Okay, gain some life. I couldn't care less right now. I'll just draw 2. That was actually not even necessary. What is the toughness of... what? I'm gonna guess 2. I don't know, I thought I saw this card, like, once. Like, ever. What special ability does Wingmate Rock have? That's a big-ass bird, right? So it's probably flying? Yeah. Mage's Worth to start with in the next duel. I'm gonna do Keep Hand. Okay, so you basically start with no creatures. I love the sound of that. The 2 creatures you normally start with, both gone already. Probably, like, really one of the best things I could have just outright started the game with. I might literally just be able to do 2 more turns of this, for all we know. Okay, not necessarily. Alright, go. Vindicate. Fine. Go. Search for a Plains card. Okay. I'll play Worm Coil and see if this sticks around for more than a turn. Okay, yeah, that probably just did exile Emrakul. Probably. This is going to destroy Worm Coil, like, next turn, it looks like. That's definitely what it looks like. I'll make this attack for... okay, that puts him at 2. Okay, still keep the worm with lifelink. Plains? Perfect. Four, 6. That's still all you got, though, right? I have more than enough to push for lethal here. Yeah, there's still no way I wouldn't be able to push for lethal there. Oh, there's some treasure behind a High Priest. when it comes to these castles, as far as I know, like, the best you can really do for treasure is just... Yeah, as far as I remember, it's just been, like, amulets and a bit of gold. I see Bob in there. I'm definitely going to keep the hand. Sarah Ascendant. Looks like I cannot cast anything this turn. Hopefully this sticks around. Alright, I'll just take the damage. Yeah, because I know if, like, the Centaur gains enough life, that Sarah Ascendant's going to become a 6/6 flying lifelink. Aura of Silence, destroy an artifact or enchantment. Also, this costs an additional 2 to cast, so that kind of messes up like what I was gonna go for here. That does kind of screw it up quite a bit. I was gonna go try and just get Necropotence on the field, but I don't know, I guess not at this point. I'm gonna do Swords to Plowshares here. Okay, that's not good. I completely glossed over the fact that now I have a 15 cost card in my deck. So I just lost 15 life there. That alone might have just cost me the game for all we know. This alone might literally just cost me the game. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I don't even know if it matters at this point. I'm not sure if there's anything else I can realistically do. I'm starting to think it's not going to matter at this point. Yeah, the one card in my deck that actually cost that much mana, and I just had to have it on top at the worst possible time. It might not even matter. Oh yeah, it absolutely did not matter. Alright, so I just lost the Wall of Omens, and now I have who, where in front of me? And I had someone, like, right there next to me. So yeah, now I'm also down a Wall of Omens. All because I just opted to have this in the deck, and then Dark Confidant revealed it, and I lost 15 life. Safe to say I'm gonna sell this because I'm definitely not gonna be trying, like, 5-color shenanigans. I will not be attempting that, so, yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell the Preordain. This sells for 960, and it's in a color I'm not running, so... Yeah, sure. Take it off my hands, I guess. His too failed for quite a bit, and it's, again, not in the color I'm running. Oh, we have a Putrefy here. I should... Oh, we have a Putrefy here. I may opt to slot this in too, actually. Maybe this will just come out for the Putrefy. Okay, at least I'm back at 40 cards. I guess if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna like actually like look over a bunch of my creatures again. How many like creatures do I have? Because it kind of feels like pretty often I just don't have enough creatures most of the time. Wall of Omens, so that's 1. This is 2. Am I even like looking at this right? Do I have, like, really that few creatures right now? I have, like, not even 10 creatures in here. No wonder I'm barely seeing any. Yeah, no wonder I'm just not seeing creatures if I have, like, that few if I have that few. It's like, what do you expect? So this is 1, I'm gonna count them again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll count this as 1 too, I guess. 10 creatures in a 40. Yeah, I feel like that is definitely like that definitely does look like it's too few. Yeah, no wonder I'm just finding myself, like, with no creatures, like, very often. I'm running, like, such a small amount, apparently. Okay, whenever this dies, I just get a basic land. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Well, yeah, I guess so. Just to help me ramp up a bit to, like, get to my stronger creatures ever so slightly faster. I suppose, yeah, we'll do that. I wish I had, like, more cards here for sale and whatnot. Oh, wow, okay. I do like what she has, like, up for ante. I guess we can also just save one of these... Yeah, one of these villages from being taken over while we're at it, potentially. Yeah, well, actually, like, if I beat her, I'm gonna both save this village, and I'm gonna just get myself another board wipe if I need it. One that only costs 4 mana, so... Yeah, that may actually go into my deck, potentially. So that, and then just some other random cards. Okay, so this flies. Understood. Okay, another creature that just flies. Okay, so I can... What kind of mana? I can hit one of these off with Putrefy. Untap it, but it wasn't really going to be, like, attacking anyways. Okay, actually, this could have attacked. Oh, hey, Gennaro, Surovor. Oh, hey, Dark Ritual. I'm gonna go play the Worm Coil Engine with that. -2, -1 Viridian Emissary. It's a Yume, right? I forgot to actually activate the trigger. That's a Yume effect. I forgot to actually... Yeah, I forgot to specify that I wanted the basic land. Whoops. Oh wait, I'm only at 7 life. Alright, my game just crashed. And the game just crashed. I went to go and try and give my wall Tangle Cord Reach, tap City of Brass for green, and it just crashed. And now I have to play for some different card that I'm not so excited about. I had to play for a different card now, apparently. What is this hand? Keep the planes where it is. Definitely keep that where it is. Yeah, the other hand I had was much better. There's no getting around it. Oh, okay. I still wish I had, like, dual lands. Like, shock lands, specifically. Because with that, I could actually just go into, like, a land that makes black mana with a Windswept Teeth. Then I'd actually have, you know, that as an option. Oh, swamp. I still gotta wait around for my 6th land to really start doing stuff. I do not yet have my 6th land. Sure. Maybe with the extra, like, Dark Confidant, I'll find it sooner. Forests? There we go. Day of Judgment. That was the card I was trying to play for in the other duel before the game crashed. I was playing for that earlier. My game then crashed. Okay, can we play Armada Worm? Can we get some creatures out? Hopefully she doesn't have another Day of Judgment for this too. Okay then, I guess not. Condemn. Bottom or top? Bottom of my library. Oh, and a Reciprocate, just to get rid of the token, too. And also something for the token. Swing for 2, then. What are we casting for this much mana? Archangel. Just get rid of it. Attack for 3. Play a land and pass it back. I think my opponent might finally be running short on cards. Down to 21. Seraph of Dawn, okay then. Spawn another worm in. Worm Coil Engine. Anything else? Naturalize. Okay then. Do I even still have a basic land in here? I don't think I do. It doesn't look like I have a basic land in here still. Yeah, I guess not. Hindering Light. So basically a counter spell of some sort. Okay, add Stoic Angel. Then immediately cast that. I'll let both hit me. Okay. Dark Banishing. We'll attack with a bunch of creatures here, actually. Alright, that puts her down to 8. And, yeah, I guess we'll just do Necropotence at this point, get some extra draws. Purify? Okay then, I guess. So she's at 10, once again, I see. Briar Pack Alpha. I do believe I can just go in with everyone here. It's not letting me click everybody. Alright, fine. You get one more turn. Okay, I don't have Necropotence anymore. I'm not gonna need it, though. I definitely don't need it. Tainted Field. Okay, I got a little excited. I thought maybe I was looking at another fetch land or something. Shoe Cavalry. There's that Radiant Archangel I knew I was playing for, and then something about your life total not be able to change. Yeah, White Castle, I'm now, like, far away from it once again. Alright, Sedge Beast. Nah. I was just taking a quick look at what he was having up for ante, but nothing too interesting. I mean, if only I had, like, shock lands that had the basic land types on them. Because as it stands right now, I can literally just only get basic forest with the collection I have. I think I'll still pass on that. Okay, there's no getting away from this guy, I see. I have no choice. Unless I don't mind losing Magister of Worth, which I don't actually want to lose. Okay, that's gonna be extra devastating, seeing Wasteland there, specifically. I might be dead at this point. I don't know. I might actually be dead real soon if this keeps happening. Yeah, that Wasteland destroy, like, the land that... Yeah, the land that basically counted as 2. Yeah, that might have really just, like, fucked me over big time. That might have just really, like, done me in. Oh, now there's, like, 2 of these on the field. Now there's 2 of these. I gotta worry about both of these. I'm probably losing it at this point. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, since I literally cannot get a creature onto the battlefield to do anything with. Reveal a card at random from my hand. To ante it? Pay 10 life, concede or decline. If I concede. If I remember correctly, this card just makes me ante something at random out of my hand. I could pay 10 life to stop this entirely if I'll just concede. To not lose another card out of my deck. Concede to not lose another one. But yeah, now we're also down a board wipe. Wait, why do I have, like, so few cards in here? How do I only have, like, 36 cards in my deck right now? Since when? Since when did I have, like, so few cards? Hold on a minute, I'm so confused right now. Why am I suddenly only on, like, 36 cards here? What would I be missing? Okay, I just noticed Armada Worm's also not in here. Yeah, Magister of Worth, I know I lost that. Armada Worm just disappeared entirely. No trace of... Literally no trace that I ever lost that card. Creekwood Liege, that's still fine. Still 2 Swords to Plowshares, that's still fine. I still have Putrefy. Again, I'm gonna just, like, try and get back up to 40 cards real quick. After I count off my lands, of course, I still have 17 of those, so... It was probably just a bunch of, like, spells that disappeared out of my deck somewhere. So what do I want to put in to replace the missing spells? Okay, how many creatures again are we currently running? Like 9 or 10 or something like that, a pretty low number. In other words, not really like a lot. Okay, this can at least regenerate itself so long as I have, like, 1 black mana to spare. Low cost to put down, only costs 1 mana to get this on the field, and I can just chump block with this, regenerate it. Yeah, might as well. Something to kind of just buy myself time until, I don't know, I can just actually play my good creatures. I don't know what happened, but we'll be back up to 40 cards in not too much longer. Make a 3/3 green beast, and if my opponent has more creatures than me, this just gets put back into my hand. I guess we'll try this, too. Okay, at the very least, I'm back up to 40 cards. So yeah, hopefully I don't get jumped by another War Mage. Hopefully not. Have to worry about that again. I just want to see, like, where... Okay. Hang on a minute. How close am I to... Yeah, there's one of these that's also open. Okay, and then this guy's here. I'm trying to just look around. I'm still trying to just poke around and see... Yeah, this stronghold is under control of the White Wizard, yeah. I don't want to lose either of these, but I'm going to still try to see if I can just free it anyways. Give myself a bit more wiggle room to deal with the White Castle while Archangels and High Priests are just being sent left and right to attack the villages. Okay, he starts with something extra. Preordained, sure. Judge is familiar. Oh no, this. Oh no, this is back. What do I do? I'm gonna hit the Judge's Familiar. Another one. Yup, there's another one of these. Oh, but I have still nothing I can actually play right now. Okay, now there's gonna be birds for days. I'd be fine if I had access to, I don't know, a single black mana, but I don't. Another one of these. Okay, it's a start. But now there's just so many birds, what the hell am I actually supposed to do about it? I guess I can just hope I maybe get super lucky and draw into Bile Blight. Skull Clamp. Okay, this is just gonna get even worse for me, isn't it? This literally just went from bad to worse, didn't it? Alright, so I basically will not be able to keep like a single card on my field at this rate. I'm going to have to just pass. Okay, just another Squadron Hawk. Right. What do we do? What do we even do? I'll get this to attack. That gets rid of only 2 of them, though. That's literally only 2 of them still. I'm just gonna keep on spamming the board with even more creatures. I'm probably gonna lose at the rate. There's probably not much I can do. I'm probably gonna be losing at this point with just every single thing I play just getting, like, forced back into my hand. I'm probably not gonna get out of this one in one piece. I don't think it's gonna work. If I literally cannot keep a single thing on the board. I still cannot keep a single card on the board, actually. Yeah, everything back into my hand again. Just the usual, really. Everything back into my hand again. Yeah, I can't win. I literally can't do anything. Yeah, not with, like, some sort of a board nuke. Pretty much absolutely nothing I can do if I don't have, like, some sort of board wipe. If the board looks like that and I don't have a board wipe, there's actually nothing to do. Like, at all. Oh, speaking of, like, nuking the board, just getting rid of everything on the board. This would have actually helped. I don't know if I thought to put that in my deck specifically because I was going to run into a bunch of, like, tiny flying creatures. That would have just straight up, like, probably won me the game, actually, with how many little, like, flying birds I would have gotten rid of with just one card. Probably because, like, against a lot of other opponents, this doesn't do too much. But again, specifically that Winged Stallion, I'm pretty sure that could have literally won me a game. Wait, what just happened? Okay, what the hell just happened here? Okay, how did this happen? Okay, what? Yeah, let me get this on the screen so you can see exactly what I'm seeing. I know, okay, I can name at least one of my random cards that disappeared. I know I lost, like, an Armada Worm. I don't know how I lost it exactly, but I know it's not in my collection anymore. Probably a few other, like, random spells just disappeared from my deck. And now I have 186 copies of Tempest Efreet. I didn't even, like... Okay, so what is this card exactly? Exchange ownership of a random card in your opponent's hand in Tempest Efreet. I just opted to concede the game to, like, decline the exchange entirely. But no, the game still gave me 186 Tempest Efreet. It only sells for 95 gold. But still, that's easily, like, well over 10,000 gold in just, like, one single card, because I got randomly 186 copies of it. Yeah, I even chose to concede rather than just, like, take Tempest to Free for myself and then just give up another card in my hand, but still. It still gave me 186 copies of it. And took, like, far fewer cards out of my deck. Still, just wow. Okay, Grizzly Savage. If I were to try this again, what would I have to give up? Marsh Flats, City of Traders. Evil Black Wizard taps Mardrake Forge. While I'm too busy just trying to, like, take care of the White Wizard, now I got... Okay, we have Hurricane in our deck. Okay, I have to duel the Thought Invoker now. Okay, now I have another duel I must do. Basic land card. I will take a Plains. Oh, Howling Mine. Well, at least I'm gonna be the first one to actually just get the draw off that. Phantom Monster. Already, apparently. Repentance to just kill that thing. Go. Each play... Okay. 2 additional cards now. I don't know if I want to leave that... I don't even know if I want to leave that there, because... if I were to do that, I would probably just that much more quickly just draw myself into a game loss if that many cards are just being put into my hand. For both... If I'm drawing that many extra cards a turn... She's got 56 cards in her deck, I got 22. For sure, I'm gonna be the first one to just, like, deck out. Especially if I'm drawing, like, 3 extra cards a turn. Creature or land card? Okay, you then. Alright, discard. Discard what, though? I'm probably going to be drawing, like, plenty of extra cards as is anyways. Yeah, especially if every other card in our deck just makes us both draw extra cards. If that attacks or blocks at end of combat, sacrifice that deals 5 damage to you. Let's get a creature on the board at least. Sure. 14 cards left in my deck. Strip mine. Let me just putrefy one of the cards that's just forcing me to draw extra. Yeah, I'm already down to, like, only 11 cards in my deck. That's how quickly this is going. Yeah, that's how fast this is actually going. Psychic Venom, fine. Could be worse. Frozen Ether. So all my stuff's gonna come in tap now, I see. What do we do? Hurricane. Not sure if it's gonna matter if she just keeps, like, stalling me out with everything she plays. Alright, that's also... yeah, tapped. I'm either gonna die because I ran out of cards, or well, I'm probably more likely to die because I deck out with all this extra drawing that I have to do. Yeah, another Howling Mine. Well, yeah, what do you know? Okay, do I have white? I don't. Alright, pass. Apparently nothing I can do still. I have one card left in my deck, and I literally can't even get on the board. I mean, after losing, like, a lot of my best cards, like, of course. Of course that's what happened. So I lose a Dark Ritual. I still have a Dark... I must have been, like, running 2 Dark Rituals or something, right? Was I, like, running 2 or something? I must have been. Lord of Fate. I can probably take on a Lord of Fate. I could probably take him unless I get a really shitty hand here. We're gonna keep this one. Oh no, I just really think I need to get to my lands as quickly as possible. Let's block something at least. Creekwood Liege. And pass the turn. Unmake, of course. Right, so I got another wall to hide behind at least, for however long. Sure. Necropotence. We'll start looking for cards now, shall we? I'm gonna set aside another one. No. Source the Plowshares? I'm trying to collect that one. Will it be this time? Treasury Thrall. Okay. So I'm gonna do a Putrefy here, actually. Play a Thrall. Put a land down. Do this just 2 more times and pass. Tragic, sure. Another one. Another Tragic Slap. Alright, well, hopefully this is gonna last for, like, more than just a single turn. I really hope. Another Treasury Thrall. Creature or lands put in my hand. I'm running low on life, unfortunately. And I might be running low on time at this point, too. If this attacks... Sure. I'll tap for 6. I still have a long way to go, though. The Wall of Ice. Choose blockers. Block and block. Kill both. Well, let's see. Depthers now. Revoke existence. Get rid of it. Down to 13. Okay. We're fine with that. Down to 4. He's at 4. Castigate. That was his only other... Yeah, that was his only other card. There we go. I managed to pin him down, even though it was starting to look really bad with like how low the life total was. And I still pinned him down. Alright, so what's under attack and where is it? Okay, it's just down here. Cold Snap Forge. Yeah, before I try anything else. Cold Snap. Okay, where's the... There's someone right behind me. I might actually have to duel this guy for the Necrotol he's got as an ante. Sure, let's do it. I do like that Necrotol. Oh, I didn't put this in here. I didn't put that in there, but I'll play it still. Alright, so I'll lose a little bit less life off the Black Fies then if I just get to put one extra card on the field. Plains. Wall of Tanglecord. Pass. Choose blockers. Terminate. Fine. I guess. Oh, +2, +1. Attack for 4? Yeah, I might as well not complain. I might as well actually just use the card that just randomly ended up in my deck. Might as well actually use it. I'll spread the counters out like that. I already got this beast down to 6. This is just gonna kill him. Blood Crypt. Rakdos Return. Got some really nice cards. This would be amazing if I was actually in those colors, if I was in black-red. This would be amazing. No, your magic bag only holds 500 spells, and you currently have 500. So I didn't even get the cards, right? Could I literally not get the cards because I had 500? Okay, this is why I have so many spells, by the way. How many? I'm gonna sell... Let's see. We're gonna sell 180 of these. Yeah, that's why I was at max capacity. Yeah, so that's why I was literally just at maximum capacity and couldn't take more cards. Okay, I guess that's also why it was such a random number of Tempest Efreets I got anymore. And yeah, the game just couldn't put them into my collection. I can only carry 500 cards. I got specifically 186 Tempest Efreets because that's how many it took just to put me at, like, I don't know, max capacity. So if I sell off a bunch of, I don't know, basic lands... If I just sell off a shit ton of basics while we're at it... This should also just clear a bunch of space in my trunk. Yeah, I'm literally carrying so many cards, I literally cannot accept more into my collection. Oh wait, maybe I still actually did get some of the cards. Rakdos' Return. Okay, maybe I still got like one of the cards. I got the Rakdos Return. I do not seem to have the Blood Crypt in here. What about Necrotal? I have Necrotal. I just did not get the Blood Crypt. That's gonna come out. This is gonna... I guess Necrotal's gonna come in. Yeah, so that was like pretty much the one reason I had like 500 cards. The game bugged out and gave me 186 of one of them. The game just bugged out and didn't know what it was doing. Protection from red, okay. That's not really, that's... I actually don't even care about that, like, at all. Tribute to Hunger. That's my only creature. Let's just turn this into a creature once again. Alright, I get a new hand of 5 cards then. Cast Armament Corps and then just pass. Attack for 6? High Tide. So the 2 islands are gonna make 1 mana extra each. Sea Serp. High Tide to Sea Serp. High Tide into Sea Serpent. I saw that High Tide and I was actually honestly like a lot more scared that it was gonna start to get like really out of hand. I actually thought we were gonna actually be in trouble potentially for a second with that High Tide. I was like, okay, I see High Tide. What if the Sea Dragon just literally starts storming off? He just played a Sea Serpent and I just instantly killed it. Let me just see where I teleported to. Okay, I'm right next to the White Castle once again. Well, maybe not right next to, but rather close, though. Prophetic Bolt. I would only have to anti-assign in blood. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna try this. Alright, let's play Dark Confident. Get up planes off of this here. Attack for 2. Fine. Impulse? Sure. I'll attack for 2. Baleful Strix. Swords to Plowshares this. Play Creekwood Liege. Hopefully it gets to stick around. Attack for 3 now. Another Strix. Oh, actually perfect. I might as well just Hurricane at this point. Get some additional damage in with the mana I have to spare, and also just... because the Strix so happen to be flying. Get some extra damage into the face. Alright, welcome back, Kozer. So what did I just win? Some random red cards and some black cards. And a black amulet. I really feel like going for this white castle again. I just did a random teleport with the blue amulets, and I'm like suddenly right next to it once again. Literally right there once again. I was able to also find that game, by the way, that you mentioned on My Abandonware. Okay, good, I still have my cards. I actually got a little, nervous for a second, because that was weird. I'm just gonna buy a bit more food, even though realistically I don't think I should ever be running out anytime soon. I've never even seen this card. Elephant Guide was actually not too bad. Can one of these guys maybe, like... Okay, I do have to duel this guy. Can one of these guys anti, like, a Temple Garden? Can one of these guys maybe give me a Shockland that's in the colors I'm playing, or no? Can one of them maybe just be nice and give me a Temple Garden, cut me some slack? Okay, we got a 3-3 here. Okay, yeah, that is a 2-3. If I attack, what's gonna happen here? They both die, right? And off of Viridian Emissary, I go grab another basic land. War Mammoth. I guess I can just sit behind this wall of ice. More land. Another land. Sure. And another land. So right now it's just literally all lands, apparently. There we go. Do not auto-tap City of Brass. There we go, that's gonna definitely slow him down a bit. Another land. Alright, pass. There we go. Maybe we can finally start to do something. Like the next turn. So this is a 6-6 here. Unfortunately, for my sake. Okay, that fucks up everything I was gonna go for. Okay, I kinda did forget about that, unfortunately. But I just gotta get his, like, 6-6 off the board, otherwise how the hell am I supposed to actually start swinging? How the hell do I get it off the board, then? If I can't actually start swinging? What am I even supposed to do? Sundering Growth. I don't know, but I think I lose. I think I'm gonna lose, like, really soon at this rate. It's not looking good. He had removal for, I don't know, fucking everything I had. I have a 6-6 here, but even then, like, what can that realistically do right now? With all this other stuff he has just set up right now, what else can that realistically do? Another Sundering Growth. He's at 44 life. It doesn't look like I'm going to be getting through this wall of creatures he has anytime soon. I have 13 cards left in my deck, and I have no plans to win right now. He's just getting even more life. Can I even find anything that can help me or no? I can grab a land. Not that I need one right now. Not that I really need one at the moment. I would need something to clear the board, but I literally don't have like any board wipes anymore. I kinda just lost all of them. Yeah, just take my card. There's nothing I can do anymore at that point. He's so well established. Just, yeah, take my card. This is a combat trick I can maybe use. Yeah, a card that just destroys, like, all creatures or something. Or exiles all creatures, or something like that. I could destroy 2 non-black creatures if they both have the exact same color identity. No mercy, just to kill every attacking creature. I guess if I'm really, like, stumped, I could put this back in. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just throw this back in. This card can just counter white spells. I might just throw this back in right before going back into the White Castle. I may very well do that. I think I'll replace this with the Stromgald Cabal. Counters white spells. I'm gonna go right back into the White Castle. So, save. Let me just try and get straight in there. I got someone right behind me. Let me just try and get in here. Shapeshifter attacking Hornwall Tavern. It's over there. Okay, I'm back in the White Castle for, I think, like, my 5th attempt. Or 6th. $28 life for the next duel, that's it. Are you sure that's it? Which of these is a power of 4? What is a tribal golem? What is an Ichneumon druid? Walls typically don't have, like, high power, so I'm gonna rule out the wall. I'm gonna guess the first one. Oh, it was tribal golem. A card I literally don't believe I've ever seen before. Okay, I better not screw this up. Alright, we're already starting off pretty hot here, it looks like. I'm gonna get lightning helixed immediately, apparently. Oh no, give me a land. Give me a land. There we go. There's a land. Repentance. Give me a land. There we go. No mercy. Hopefully those just immediately remove it. Nice. I'm still, like, pretty low on life, though. I was just taking a beating just before. I was taking an absolute beating. Where's my swamp? Stromgald Cabal. Archon of Justice. Can I just select something else? Oh. Right, this flies. Right. Do I have a planes? Planes? Planes! Nope, I don't have a planes. Damn it. Failed to find. Alright, now I can't counter shit anymore. And everything I play is gonna come in tapped on top of that. Bone Splitter. Yada yada. Equip. Back to me. Tapped. Of course. Tapped also. Pfft. This is gonna get annoying. This is gonna... The land was gonna come in tapped anyways. Don't auto-tap City of Brass. I'm low on life. I'm not risking it. Gerard's Command. +3/+3. And untap it. Oh, I also got 6 damage in there for free, because why the hell not? Let's do 6 damage literally for free. Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and lands. And lands too. Okay, this actually, like, helps me. Probably more than it helps him. The Worm Coil is just gonna, like, leave behind the 2 worm tokens. And no lands, not likely gonna have anything with which to even, like, dispose of these. Yeah, because it was specifically Worm Coil Engine. That actually helped me out way more than it helped him. Another Centaur War Chief. What kind of duel are we gonna get here? Okay, at least this time I'm only anteing a Sign in Blood. So what are we gonna get here? We're gonna do Marsh Flats into Plains and pass. Okay. I'm gonna do a I'm gonna Dark Banishing the elephant. Okay, now I'm just waiting for something I can actually play before it's too late. It might actually be too late if I just... Okay. Pass. Darksteel Plate. Okay, that's gonna hold him back. Okay. Worm Coil Engine. Go. So, 5-2 indestructible, right? Understood. That's gonna be annoying, though, until I can get rid of the Darksteel Plate. Indestructible, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Still gonna attack, though. Yeah, kill both these creatures in this pile. And I keep this guy untapped. Sure. Yeah, sure. At least I gained a bunch of life back, so it's not looking so dicey anymore. Okay, so I do have a swamp. So that is still a... yeah, 5-2. Indestructible. That is very annoying. That is very much annoying right now. That is insanely annoying. I'm going to equip here. I'll refill my hand, I guess. And then I guess I'll just... pass? Okay, I'm still alive here. He's just spamming all these creatures again. Gonna do... let's see... we have a Wall of Omens. We have a Creekwood Liege. Yeah, I'm just seeing here. We have a Wall of Tangle Cord. Yeah, we're just seeing here. We're kind of just seeing what we can do. Did I just lose? I'm at 3. Oh no, I need to gain some life back. I desperately need to get some health back. Indestructible. Yeah, I know. Feels bad to only get rid of a 1/1 elemental with this. But you're kind of leaving me with like no choice right now. Kind of being left with like not actually any choice. I absolutely desperately need to get the life back up. Let it hit. I should survive. Should. I didn't. He had, like, what? I think exactly 5 red mana to kill me with. I think he had exactly enough. I think that was exactly enough. Can't even have that go right. What the hell can I do? If that can't even go right, then what can I do? Yeah, more indestructible creatures I literally just can't deal with. What am I supposed to do? Do I have any more, like, cards that let me draw? I guess that'll have to do. I'm already being mobbed right outside the castle, I see. And pretty much being surrounded by everybody at this point, right outside the castle, surrounded by everyone. Okay, what about you? No, I'll pass. I can't even go near the White Castle right now. I literally can't get anywhere near the White Castle. Keep. I'm trying to just get into the White Castle, but I'm just being blocked by a Crusader. Pass. Fine. I'll take the damage. For now, still. Swamp. Necrotal. Pass. Hello? Source of Plowshares. I'm just gonna pass. Protection from black on this also, apparently. Rainbow Knights. I think that's also protection from black. Apparently. That has Shadow. And I just lost 5 life. I'll just pass. Okay, there's a land. Let's make him attack. Sure. I'm at 6. 4. My life total's starting to run low. Again. I think I might have to just get this Dark Confidant killed off at this point. The risk is getting very real right now. Don't auto-tap this card. Oh no, that's just gonna level up. Gain flying, and then I can't block it, it's over. Yeah, it's over. So I lost, yeah, revoke existence. Anything else that can just take out artifacts or enchantments? Okay, this we'll have to do. Yeah, I didn't think the White Castle was gonna go this damn badly. Can I get in? Can I get in the castle? High Priest if I go that direction, so... Archangel this direction. Wall of Ice in the next duel, that's the best you can give me. That's the best I can get. And then I just saw what I had to ante. I might be losing that if I don't know. First things first, what if I just don't draw any land? Plains. I'll float that first. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, Wall of Ice. Let's see. Oh no, I really feel like I need to just get my creatures out there. Okay. So that flies. This flies too. These both fly. Taking a lot of damage right now here. And I don't want to be taking damage here. I don't have any removal right now. I'm thinking here. I'll just pass. It didn't look ideal for me to attack. Yeah, attacking in that board state did not look very ideal. So yeah, everything that's killing me right now is flying. I have no, like, actual, like, removal to deal with the creatures that fly. I literally have none. Wall of Omens. Yeah. Wall of Ice, but I can't actually block. Yeah, problem is I can't block anything. Alright, just lost another card. Just lost another banger card out of my deck. Okay, I believe this is the first time ever I've actually just opted to adjust my deck outdoors. I mean, I don't feel like walking to the village and then back if I don't have to. I mean, if I were to do that, what if I just get ambushed, like, right outside the village? What if I literally just get attacked, like, right outside the village? It's like, then what? Okay, again, where's Emrakul? What if I have to do another High Priest and it tries to literally just stall me out into a game loss? Then what? What if he literally tries to stall me into a game loss again? Paladin. I'll keep and hopefully find some land. And quickly. Hopefully find plenty of land. Let's see. No land. Uh-oh. It's not looking good already. Okay, maybe I can do something. Phyrexian Rager. Find me another card. Fine. Swamp. Okay, Enlightened Tutor into Sanctum Gargoyle. Protection from black and from red on this. I see. I totally see. Okay, play Batterskull. Pass. Okay, now that's not going to be blocking. I am perfectly fine with this. Oh, right, that's still in the way. If I just attack, Elder Landworm is going to be a problem if I just go and swing. That's in the way. We have that that can just block, right. That's in the way. Forest. So what am I going to do here? I'm just going to play this, and hopefully I'm going to actually find some removal. Just to deal with the stupid landworm, then I think I'll be ready to start attacking. Okay, that'll work. But now this is also in the way. And so is this. Everything's just in the way. This is, like, so unfortunate. We're literally just stuck here with Auriok Champion not letting me actually do any damage. We're literally, like, completely stuck here. And I just can't get past that. I'm, like, actually completely stuck right now still. That blocks, I won't even do any damage. Like, at all. Watch. Oh, and he had a Righteousness. At least I'm not losing life for that. I guess I'll give this the life. I guess I'll give this the Batterskull and attack with it. Never mind. I'm at 5. And now that's in the way. Oh, Swords to Plowshares. Alright, so no, really, what the fuck do I do? There's, like, no actual good play now, isn't there? There's, like, no good play to make. Okay, at least everything just died there, so I might have a chance. Oh, I have a clue I can crack, also. Draw a card. Okay. Alright, pass. Maybe I can do something. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I can't. First strike. Okay, of all the cards I'm going to reveal, why the hell do I have to reveal that? Why is it gotta be that? Equip. Here. I'll gain 9 life back at least. Now I'm not in the danger zone anymore. Okay, at least I can just block this guy easily enough. Fine. I should probably just at that point move the Batterskull someplace else. Putrefy. 7 cards left in my deck and he's on fucking 33 life. What am I supposed to do? What am I even supposed to do? He's on 33 life. Move that over here, I guess, to start. Kill that. Going with both of those at this point. I have plenty of cards, I shouldn't need more. 6 cards in my deck still. Play you down. Put another land down, because why the hell not? Condemn? Another Sanctum Gargoyle. And another creature still. Creekwood Liege. Now I just really wish I would have just, I don't know, had that a lot sooner. That would have been amazing to have sooner, but no. Do I have mana to equip this? I don't think I have spare mana to equip this. Alright, attack with these two. He's at 22. I have 6 cards left in my deck still. I'm at 14. Okay, I want to do Hurricane X is 5. I don't want to kill my Kogosho, but I want to kill his flying creatures. I want to do it. I want to sequence the plays like that. 5 cards in there. Okay, I think he's finally running out of shit. I think he's finally running out of cards to just kill me with. He might finally be out of cards. Holy shit. I think he's finally running out. Condemn again. He had another condemn, so the game's still not over yet. He had another one of these. Northern Paladin, sure. 4 cards in my deck. Equip. He's probably gonna have something else. Somehow. Okay, how about now? No, he's still alive. The game is still not over yet. And he's still somehow alive. There we go. Okay, so for the last time, hopefully the last time, attack with everything. There we go. Now it's just the first game. That was only the first duel too. That was only the first duel on this attempt. And this one's gonna try and take my Windswept Heath. Okay, I think we basically just win the game, most likely. He mulliganed to 1. We probably win here. Choose blockers. Yes, please. Okay, where's my swamp? Batterskull, baby. Now, where is my third color? Better late than never. Okay, good thing it was the other way around. Good thing this wasn't on the top of my deck. I'm so glad it was the other way around. Attack. Gerard's command. +3/+3 here. Kill your worm and gain some extra life. Okay, now I think it's in the bag here for sure. Just attack with everybody. Sure, let's grab a land. So I'm at 29. I'm gonna play a Wall of... Actually, I'll play the Mana Dork. A land. Evolving Wilds, just get a swamp, I guess, and then... Oh, I can play Wall of Ice. Let's do that, too. Even then, it still took me a few turns to get going, despite the fact he mulliganed to 1. Still. That was supposed to be an easy duel. That was supposed to be easy, okay. And now Batterskull's up for ante. Well, I can hide behind this for now. At least I can hide for a bit. Hide behind another wall. Marsh flats into a plains. Cast no mercy, and hopefully it sticks around. Nice. Just immediately attack and lose the creature. Exactly what I was hoping for. Just wait around until I can play like something like Kokusho the Evening Star and then start swinging with that. Day of Judgment. Oh hey, I just drew Necropotence. Okay, I guess I'll cast it. Now I gotta pay like 1 life for every card I draw. If I don't mind just paying 1 life for every card I draw. I can just have them as many as I want, as long as I just keep spending life on them. Fine. vulture. Now I need a creature to actually start beating her down with. Sarah Angel. Spawn a Warman. Can I click anything or no? I knew you were gonna do that. Gerard's Command. Combat trick here. Get rid of your Sarah Angel. I'll pay, like, just 3 life here. That's it, right? Just the vultures? I'm gonna root out, get the soul net off the... Never mind, it's not gonna pop the soul nets. Condemn. Again. I'm gonna lose my Creekwood Leech again. Only gonna get to hit for like 1 here. Again. Catastrophe. Creatures. Interesting. Now I'm just waiting for another creature to come along. Okay, preferably not one on her side. Go. Okay, voice of all, choosing black. How many cards are left in here? Only 10. And she's killed basically every single creature I've thrown down that's of value. Every stinking single one. Fine, I'll just take extra damage. Another creature. They just literally keep coming. And there's really nothing I can do about it. Do I just keep waiting? No, I can't keep waiting. Alright, fine. Just take my Batterskull. There's nothing I can do. I can't draw cards anymore. There's nothing I can do. Fine, just take it. I can't do anything. Yeah, at the rate we're going, I might literally just end up losing the game. Yeah, this White Castle is literally going... Okay, I have to duel this guy. This White Castle is literally going nowhere. Fine. I'm okay with that being red. For now. Untap it. Sure. Attack for 2. Play the No Mercy. I'll just attack. Fine. Oh wow, the No Mercy actually destroyed that. I guess because, yeah, like, my enchantment doesn't target the creature, so that's why it works. We'll just crack the clue now. Okay, he comes in, he's also got lifelink. Source the Plowshares. Become creature. Got 2 points of damage in there. Sure. Accumulated knowledge. Okay, straight back to me. Let's go. Become creature. He's at 16. Make a token. Play a land. Sure, attack with everybody. I mean, at any rate, there's probably no way I'm going to lose this duel. At the very least. I'm guaranteed to get some cards off of this guy. Is it going to be anything that's going to help me, though? I have no idea. Let's see, actually. The Tragic Arrogance. Okay, that can just clean up a board that's, like, full of stuff that's otherwise just going to kick my ass and knock me into the ground. For each player, you choose from among the permanents they control an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. Then each player sacrifices all other non-land permanents he or she controls. I get to pick, for both myself and my opponent, which cards get to stay on the field. Yeah, I'd be picking for both of us, so I obviously choose to just leave my opponent with, like, their worst cards. Tragic Arrogance, we're gonna put that just straight into the deck. Emrakul's not even really doing me any favor, so I'm just gonna take that back out. Hopefully not just run into a High Priest who's just going to, like, stall me to death. I did not know I had that. Radiant Archangel. Defender and Banding. No thanks. So yeah, no Batterskull, no Primeval Titan, no Wormcoil Engine. This is getting rough. Worst case scenario, I just go start retaking, like, villages that have already been, like, claimed by the evil wizards. And then I just get back to looking for cards rather than just throw myself at the White Castle over and over. Worst case scenario. Because whatever I'm doing right now is just straight up not working out. A bunch of Archangels. I'd have to deal with at least one Archangel just to continue. My Auntie, Marsh Flats. She's gonna have all the flying creatures in the world, isn't she? And I just have a bunch of walls. Where's my swamp? Wall of Tanglecord, pass. So that there we gotta worry about now too. I should have blocked. I'm gonna be dead in like no time unless I just block something. There's no getting around it. Am I literally not even being given like a chance to block or something? Apparently not. Play this. I have to block. I don't have a choice. Swamp. You're really gonna give me like no answer, aren't you? Okay, but I might have come in at like a turn too late. Yeah. Exactly. Well, that was just pathetic. I had an answer to that Janara, but it came literally like one turn too late. I even had the answer and everything, but just nope, not fast enough to use it. Already taking 3 damage, just right at the beginning, I see. Where's my forest? Dark Confident. I can hide behind that at least. For now, anyways. Actually, no, I can't. Okay, so now I just need a plains. Well, yeah, where's my plains? This is not funny anymore. Where the hell is my plains? Crack the clue. Better late than never. Alright, finally got access to my 3rd color. Finally. Necropotence. Alright, he's playing it too. I can maybe start gaining some life next turn. Maybe. Okay. So let's see here. Like, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? If I do source the plowshares... Let's see what we're actually looking at. I'm gonna do Wall of Omens. Yeah, still not looking good. Like, whatsoever. If I attack, This has banding. There's no good way to play this, I'm sure of it. Yeah, but all this good stuff is coming way too late. I still kill his creature, right? Yeah, that I do. I mean, I don't have a choice now, do I? It's not like I got a choice. If I had a choice, I would play that in a much better way, but I don't have a choice. Block here. I'm losing way too much life to just keep drawing off Confident. Divinity of Pride. Alright, hold on, like, one at a time here. One at a time. Okay, that got something off the field. My game just crashed again. And we just crashed again for like the second time tonight. I mean, at least I'm not losing any cards over that, but still. Why are we constantly crashing now? Yeah, I gotta, like, start again now here. Keep hand. Okay, we're gonna do... Yes, we're gonna do this. Assign blockers, block the lion. Yes. 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 Let's just make him attack again this next turn. Become creature, yes. Yeah, I want to get this Soul Warden off the field before he gains too much life off of it. Essence Warden. Just all the low-cost creatures, just spamming them. Just gonna keep spamming them, I see. Pass. I'm trying to not let him gain too much life, otherwise we're probably literally going to be here forever. Otherwise, surely we'll be here all night. Well, at least until I deck out. Actually, we wouldn't be there all night. I'd deck out eventually, and I'd just have to give up. Sure. Gerard's Command. I'll play a Viridian Emissary and pass it. Stromgald Cabal. Counter that. Counterspell in black. I know, right? How weird that is. Counterspell in black. Sure, let me find a basic land. Yeah, I definitely, like, might actually be winning this one. It's looking good. I may actually win this. Stand Step Mastodon. Okay, on second thought, maybe not now that that's there. Now I gotta worry about that. On second thought, maybe not. Just counter it. Oh, okay. Not attacking, I see, so this definitely just buys me time. So this is for sure gonna buy me some time to work with. Okay. That might be a problem. Okay, so we're gonna do... Let's see. If I Repentance here... I think I'd rather just do it there for now. So if I attack, this is just gonna block and it's just gonna gain 9 life, completely invalidating all the damage I'm about to do. That's just gonna completely invalidate it. At this point, with a 9/6 lifelink, he can just prolong the game as long as he sees fit. And there's not much I can do about it. At this point, he can literally just, like, drag on the game indefinitely. Land. Again. I don't think I have any basics in there. Fine. Source the Plowshares. Alright, so how many creatures can I start attacking with now? Because I need to get, like, some serious damage in. And ideally quickly. Knocked him down to 13. Just like that. He's at 13 life. It's attacking. And it's gonna regenerate if I even try to block it. I should still block it though anyways. Okay, so there's only a wolf and a snake here that can block. And that's... Okay, that's even better. Root out. So now you don't have the hammer anymore. Yeah, that is even better. He's at 9. I think I might finally have the upper hand here. Especially since he's running out of cards. Oh, holy shit, I think I'm finally gonna win one. It only took me like at least a dozen plus turns to do it. Stromgald Cabal in the next duel. Wow. Or I guess I could just take Steward of Valor on instead. Or try my luck with... Or just really test my luck with the die rolls elsewhere. Do I wanna do that? Would I want to do that? Do I want to duel anybody else additional? Is it worth it? Seeing just how badly some of these games have gone, do I even want to bother? Try my luck or no? I mean, I get 2 die rolls to give myself better odds against Sainted One, which is like the main boss of the castle, so... We're gonna go for this. We're gonna try that. I think I have to mulligan here. So let's see. Well, at least this stops me from taking some damage early, so I'll definitely take that. I get more time to find something I need to just kind of like help me win the game. I'm just gonna do Putrefy here and get this worm out of the way. Unmake. Alright, I don't have double black currently. I just do not have it. Fine. Yeah, the war elephant. See how long this lasts for. Oh, okay. With that, get a swamp. And I'll just kind of leave out my blockers. Okay, that's not too scary. Okay, let's play the guy with lifelink. Stromgald Cabal. I'll go ahead and pass. Divinity of Pride. I don't believe I want to leave that on the field. Pass. Okay, I kind of forgot about that. I can counter a spell. Hopefully maybe just slowly grind him out with the Stromgald Cabal at this point. Hopefully maybe I could possibly just slowly grind him out with this. Okay, I lose, and I'll gain a bit of life, fine. Oh, Repentance. He's all tapped out, so I think it would be the perfect time to just kill that while he's all tapped out. Alright, get some damage in, let's go. Tithe Drinker. I'll counter that, and hopefully the next spell isn't any scarier. Okay, except there wasn't one. Practice Clue. Source the Plowshares. 4, 5 there. Will do. Okay, I think he's finally starting to run out of cards. This is looking really good. And if he just draws another white spell, Stromgald Cabal just blanks it. Out of cards, I see. Counter that. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna be hoping I get something really good off of either die roll here to just help me against the big boss here. What about the second die roll? Come on. 28 life. That's not much of a step up from where we were. But even then, I'm still gonna just go for it. I could just get, like, super lucky anyways. I can always get, like, super lucky with this duel. He mulliganed to 5. So he's gonna start like 2 cards behind. Well, not exactly 2 cards behind me, but still. So we're gonna do this first, I guess. Mox Sapphire, Mox Ruby. I'll just pass. Okay, City of Brass. Hopefully I can hide behind this for a bit. Ancestral Recall. If he's just gonna like play like, if he's just gonna spam Power 9, there's probably no way I'm gonna be winning this. If he's just gonna do that, it's probably not gonna end well for me. Like, at all. Okay, he didn't play anything else, like, yet so far. Yeah, well, I'll play my guy, then just counter all the white spells. Okay, I'm still waiting for something I can maybe use to just start winning, trying to win the game with. Still waiting on something. Fine. Well, I can get that off the field. Maybe not. Shame on you for trying that. Nice try. He's 42 life. Okay, I did not know he was going to play Mind Twist. Yeah, so just like that, there goes my entire hand. I gotta somehow just take off his entire life bar. All whilst I'm just losing life to my own Dark Confidant here. Fast Bond. That is definitely not what I want to reveal. At all. Okay, but I can attack for... I'll attack for 5. Just a Disrupting Scepter. Wall of Ice. If I need to just gain some life back... Oh, how about I do this? How about I just do... How about... Fuck it, I just do that. Just so I'm not gonna be able to lose any life, like, at all from Dark Confidant anymore. Because I was on, like, such a low life total. Swords to Plowshares. Stromgald Cabal, counter it. Oh, Creekwood Leech. So you're saying I might actually have a chance here to just kill him, like, real soon. Okay, he's at 6. I gotta just get through one more turn. Disrupting Scepter. Did he have nothing else he could play? Did he not have anything? I don't think he had anything. I don't think he had a spell. It's over. Got the White Castle. Alright, the White Castle's done. Endor's Hall is just automatically freed. Now again, I'm not going to be playing the cards I take. I'm still apparently forced to take some cards, but I'm not going to play them. Yeah, we finally crushed that mighty white wizard. It only took me one try against, like, the Sainted One himself. I was getting, like, really nervous until his deck started to just completely run out of gas. Even though he had, like, the Ancestral Recall to draw 3, he still surprisingly pretty quickly ran out of gas there. And in panic mode, I just decided to, like, source the Plowshare as my own Dark Confidant. Just so I don't lose too much life. I guess we got some more duels we might be doing. Because I'm looking at that anti-card on his side, and I'm like, wow, I would probably want to win this. I might actually want to run this. Doesn't have any sort of evasion or anything, but damn, like, 99% of the time it's probably going to be, like, absolutely huge every time I cast it, so... We're going for it. We're going for this. I would still also really love to end up with, like, one of his Shocklands. Okay, let's get some draws off of that. Wanderlust, so I just take 1 extra point of damage each turn. If that's all it is, then I'll be fine still. I'm at 19 life still. Eight cards in hand. Okay, so that's a 4-3. Source the Plowshares here. I'll play Phyrexian Rager. Attack with only this. Maybe next turn start to do some serious damage. Expedition map into a Savage Lands. Plains. Putrefy. Attack with all of these. Play a wall. And go. Shroud, right? It has Shroud or Hexproof. Okay, so I can't target it, basically. That's all I really want to know. Okay, but I still got that. I still had no problem getting that Lord of Extinction. I may very well be able to use that. So, yeah, thanks for the Lord of Extinction. I really want to see if maybe even more interesting cards will come my way. Shapeshifter attacking Blood Sandforge. Let's sell the Bloodshed Fever, I guess. Sell this. Convalescent Care, what does that do exactly? If I have 5 or less life, gain 3 life, draw a card. I think I'm just gonna sell it. If I'm at 5 or less life, I'm probably gonna die real soon anyways, let's be real. I'd probably be dead in no time by that point. Especially against an opponent who really knows what he's doing. I'm done dealing with that white castle, so I'm gonna take the Stromgald Cabal out. I guess that Lord of Extinction is gonna come into the deck. How does that only sell for 80 gold? How is that a mythic rare that sells for only 80? That is wild. I don't seem silly, but I'm thinking of just taking out a random fetch land for something that's gonna give me an extra point of life. I know this seems really silly, but I'm just gonna probably go do that. Because the only, like, lands I can fetch into are just base X. And if I don't have enough left in my deck, then my fetch land just fails to find anything, and I just don't get a land. Where I should have a land drop. Do I have a blue okay, do I have a blue creature spell? Let me check if I have one in my collection. Let me check if I kept one. I don't believe I have. Unfortunately, I didn't keep one. Bloodstone Forge also, where is that? I'm just gonna go teleport straight to. Before, I don't know, we lose another village, let's just deal with her. Mutavault, go. Become creature, yes please. I'll just attack with this again. Get a plains and then pass. Oh wait, now they both have. Oh no, they both have Hexproof now, right? And they both fly. This could actually completely screw me over. Flying, and they're giving these two copies of Stromgald Cabal are giving each other Hexproof. This might just completely screw me over. Maybe unless I get to another land, then I'll just Tragic Arrogance and save it that way. Mana drain. I guess maybe we won't be saving it at this point. Maybe we won't get to save it. I don't know. Oh, now I mean, I can't block it either way. Now she's gonna get the draws too. Plains. Nope. I don't have another white mana. I don't have it. I simply don't have that. So it's like, yeah. What do I do? Guess I'll attack. Get some damage in, sure, but then what still? It's like, then what? Pass. Yeah, I'll go to 2. Come on, planes. There we go. Please resolve. Select a creature I control. I might still be screwed. Oh wait, never mind. Begin upkeep? Oh, whoops. Just put a counter on each. And pass. Death mark. That's unfortunate. Whatever. I will attack and hopefully not get completely screwed over on the next following turn. Followed footsteps. At the beginning of your upkeep. So, just for the record, I want to see what we're doing here exactly. Just for the record. I think I'll let her make, like... Do I? Then I'll have to just, like, source the plowshares of the copy and she'll just gain the life and we'll be not any closer to winning. We won't be any closer to getting this. Triskelion. Okay, now I got this in the way. Not only hits... It can't kill artifacts. This doesn't hit artifacts. Oh my. This literally does nothing to artifacts. Let's just cast this and see what happens, I guess. Quicksilver Gargantuan. So what do I want to do here? What do we even do? 7/7 Dark Confident. Interesting. I guess I'll have to just hide behind this then. I guess I gotta just hide behind all my creatures then. I don't know what else to do now. Reveals Counter Squall. It only costs 2 mana. Anything else? Faded Infatuation. Interesting. Can I block? I have to block this. I must block. Lord of Extinction. It's an 18/18. Is it mandatory to kill it? Yeah, I think that was mandatory. Yeah, we got an 18/18 to hide behind. Hopefully. Yeah, what if the 2 copies of Dark Confidence she has just... What if those, like, triggers just kill her? No, they didn't. No, that didn't work. Yeah, that did not work. That didn't do it. That did shit. That didn't help enough. Oh, I found a back to basics. Interesting. I'm not in blue, though. Yeah, that didn't do shit for me. Alright, just some artifact / enchantment hate. To make up for the card that I lost. Don't mind me. So what if I just check the other, like... What if I check this? Will I have to set... Would I have to ante the same cards? No, not necessarily. If I come back another time, is it gonna change or no? Okay, I do kind of want to try for this elixir, so I'll give it. I'll do one more duel tonight. I do kind of want to try for it, so that'll be it. Keep hand. I definitely want to take a nice long rest after this. Dark Betrayal. Just let that hit me for one. And I now do not have land. I don't have land. I still don't have land. I still don't have what I need. Plains. There we go. Now I can at least attempt to do something. Commune with the gods, I guess grab. I'm just gonna flood the board with these 1/1s I see. Creekwood Liege. Pass the turn. I'm gonna block here. We got another snake. I'm gonna source the plowshares this because as persist. Yeah, of course you would. Obviously, yeah, you would. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Sure. Why not? I'll just take the damage. Kami of Ancient Law. Attack with these 3, actually. Knock them to 10. Sylvan Library. Tortured Existence, bring back. Okay, so I'm gonna block. Let's see. Here, let's finally get this board under control, even if I lose some of my creatures. Dark Betrayal. Yeah. I don't know about this anymore. Wait, how much mana do I have for Hurricane? I have 5. I'll just Hurricane at that point to end the game. Let's just Hurricane him to death. Okay. I thought it was like the. I was thinking it was the Juzam Djinn for a second. That would have been hype. Even with the expanded card pool, that still would have been hype. Remove all counters from all permanents and exile all tokens. Jeez. That's hella situational. I can't imagine that's gonna come up too often. What does Dry Spell do? Deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. For 2 mana to do 1 damage to everything. Against certain decks, this might actually be a good call. Against very specific decks, this could work wonders. It pretty much has to be a deck where they're just spamming like X1s. Kind of like that opponent I was just playing against, where it was just all the like, little death touch creatures. That would work wonders there, but not really like probably not like really anywhere else, unfortunately. Two for 3 with horsemanship. Yeah, I've definitely, like, gone at it hard enough tonight. Oh, 10 attempts to do that White Castle. That took me 10 tries to get that White Castle. What is even my win-loss ratio at this point? Yeah, I've dueled most of the creatures of Shandalar. Some like several times actually. So I think first order of business, like next time I continue playing Shandalar, those 3, yeah, I'm looking at these 3 like villages right here. Try and free them all back to back pretty much. Or I could just knock out Blue Castle and get them all like freed in one shot if I'm feeling ballsy enough. Or try my luck with Blue Castle.